new revues were opening up on Broadway and beyond. People from all over the world were coming into the city by the dozens. It was the time of the Prohibition, and I could really use a good drink. I'm a dancer at a nightclub. You know the routine. I wear feathery numbers and slowly, seductively peel them off on stage in front of dozens of men. I'm a pretty young thing with dozens of admirers, and too many bouquets of roses are left at my dressing room table. But one night things were different, and you could see where this is going. It was an ordinary night. The music was on. I slip off my elbow-length gloves and toss them into the leering crowd with a triumphant smile. I turn around and give a little wiggle and sit back on my stool. I lift one leg up, unsnap my garter belt, and peel my sheer pink stockings from my leg as it glows under the stage lights. When I look up, that's when I notice you. You're sitting at a table in the back with some buddies. I see your eyes glaring at me, but the rest of your face is shrouded in a thick gray smoke from all the cigars at the table. I abruptly kick my leg high in the air and put it around to the other side of the chair. My legs now spread apart. I see you lift an eyebrow. I can feel your caressing gaze ravishing every inch of my body. But your eyes are hidden in the shadows. I lift my other leg and bring it to the same side and proceed to roll down my other stocking all the way down until it slides off the tip of my toes. I twirl it in my hand, lock eyes with you, smile, and then I let it drop and watch it slink to the ground, settling softly. An eruption of applause and whistles fill the arena. I flash a smile and turn around coyly, giving you a view of my back, and sway my round bottom ever so slightly as I pull on the ribbon that crisscrosses my costume from behind, loosening the ties one by one, letting bits and pieces of my flesh peek through as I go up. The crowd shushes in anticipation, just like clockwork. Then, at the final loosening, I pull the ribbon with one swift motion, and the pieces fall off me obediently. The stage light changes to a warm candlelit glow as I fling my arms in the air, toss my head back, shaking my flaming curls. I feel as though I'm in the throes of passion thinking about you. I whirl around, my figure bathed in the warm glow. I shimmy and slide, shifting my shoulders back, and throw my arms up behind me again. I'm almost finished with the number. I tried to sneak a glance towards your table, but I see no one there. I become tense. My heightened senses dissipate slightly. Finally, it's all over, and it's time for me to bow out. I force a smile on my face and blow kisses at my pretend lovers and admirers. Mwah. With a deep sigh, I exit the stage, snap off my pasties, and don my robe to wrap around me. I look down at my chest and realize the experience had left me feeling cold. I could really use a good drink right about now, or a cigarette at least. I make my way to my dressing room and sit down in front of my vanity. I stare deep into the mirror at my painted eyes and rouged lips and cheeks, my curls in disarray and encircling my neck and shoulders like rich vines. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Was I imagining things today, I wondered. I shake my head to myself. I grab hold of a hairbrush and start running it through my hair until it shines. There, that's better, I think, as I set it down again. When I look up, I see the shadow of your face behind me. The planes in your face strong and gleaming in the moonlight. I spin around in my chair. Who are you? I say. What are you doing here? You take off your hat and hold it against your chest. I'm here to pay my respects to the dancer, of course. I can see you're holding a bouquet of roses in your hand, the color of which is indistinguishable in the dim lighting of the room. I give a deep, velvety laugh and throw you one of my generic, disarming smiles that I hope you don't catch. Roses are for ballerinas. I flutter my lashes and turn back around again. But thanks, sugar. You can leave it on the chair along with the other flowers. I'll put them in water later. and set your hat down, covering my hairbrush completely. I was hoping to have a look at you too. I never got to see a beauty up close before, you say. My eyes wander up, your tall figure above me. You're wearing a smart suit that showcases your narrow hips and hard, young musculature. Oh, my eyes meet yours. I've had my eye on you the whole night. Did you notice me? You ask. I scan you up and down, not rising from my seat, and reply, Honey, there were a lot of people in there, and I don't mean to sound conceited, but they all had their eyes on me. You slam your hand on the dresser, startling me slightly, and sink lower to meet my gaze. Your deep eyes burn into mine. What's your name, doll? I stare right back at you, challenging you to look away first, but you don't. You know, all I have to do is say one word, and I can have you hauled out of here. You're not supposed to be here, you know. You rise to your full height again. But instead of leaving, you come around me and rest your hands on my shoulders for a moment. We stare at each other through the mirror. I say nothing. You slide your hands down to my sides, over my waist, and rest them on my hips. I can feel your warm strength penetrating through my thin robe, disguising nothing of your desire for me. I shiver, betraying my facade. You don't deserve to be in this place. Your voice drops to a soft, cool whisper. Your hands come up around my throat, and you hold my face. Your thumb strokes my cheeks and brush my lips softly. I let out a soft moan and lean into your hand. Your eyes find mine in the mirror again and lock. You bend to blend a delicate kiss on my cheek. I give in and turn to you, taking your mouth into mine. I feel you part my lips with yours, and you impale my mouth with your tongue. Your mouth tastes like cigarettes and something sweet. I can't place my finger on it, but I hunger for more. Slowly, I reach for your tie and undo it. You break the kiss first. I can take you somewhere, you whisper huskily. But I don't hear you. I want you so badly. My fingers run rampant down the buttons of your shirt, and my kiss-swollen lips find their way down to your neck, to your chest. My kisses feel like hot flames, licking at your bare skin, teasing you, taunting you. You pull at the belt on my robe and push it aside, letting it fall to the ground. You wrap your hand around my small waist and crush my body to yours, feeling my soft, warm skin against yours and my hard nipples grazing your chest. You force my mouth open with yours once again. My breath becomes heavier, and you roughly grab my breasts with your strong hands and run over them gently. Your mouth releases me, and in a dizzying moment, I find myself seated on the table. With a practiced touch, you slide your hands down and into my underwear to stroke me. I find myself melting into your hands. I want to whisper your name, but I realize that I don't know what it is. Instead, I whisper, "Please." "Please what?" you ask in mock surprise, and I could feel your smile against my neck as your breath encircles my throat. You press your fingers against my warm softness, and I gush into your hand. Then slowly I move to the edge and reach for your pants. You cover my face with delicate trails of flaming hot kisses, and my body turns to liquid once more, melting, and I allow your breath to enrapture me, feeling it travel through my mouth and nostrils and straight to my heart, fluttering deeply in my chest. Suddenly, I feel your rough hands grab my hips, and you tear my underwear down and slide me closer to you. I feel your hardness sashay against my wet entrance as I wrap my arms around your neck. You reach from behind and pull my hair as you enter me. I throw my head back. The rush of pain catches me off guard and then settles to a pleasurable, filling comfort. Sensing my tension, you remain still for a moment and then pull out. Then push in. Yeah. Warmth spread over me, and every inch of my skin is heightened with your intoxicating sensations. You breathe into me slowly. I notice your breaths start to become down. They go down on me like clouds of black chaos, uncontrolled. Control slips through my pores as my body livens with every push and pull. Tides of passion raging unrelentlessly in my throat until I can't hold back anymore. I feel you dig your fingers into my hips and groan softly as you bite into my shoulder. You thrust deeper each time, and I feel your slick, wet impalement of me, urging me to give in. I press tight against you, and then wrap my legs around you and let myself go completely. You jerk up and pull yourself back. I adjust myself and you help me off the table. You pick up my robe from the floor and wrap it around my shoulders once again, and I could swear that I see a glimmer of romance in your eye. Next time, you say, we'll go to dinner.